Hey everybody, welcome back to the Jersey Zone. Today I have an unboxing for you guys. I actually have 3 items to unbox here. Now, 2 of them aren't super exciting in the sense that I actually already have 2 of these sweaters. They're just more so replacements that I wanted to get, so I decided not to make their own videos about them because, yeah, I already made solo videos on those sweaters. However, the third one, that one is pretty exciting because it means that I'm really close to finishing a section of my collection. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop collecting jerseys or sweaters. It's just one portion of my collection that I'm almost finished. I just need one more after this guy here. So really excited about that. But of course, before I get into it, if you guys are new to the channel and you like hockey jersey content, please make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. All right. Let's check it out. So I'm actually going to take the bottom box first, and that's because this box does contain the new jersey. Now, one thing about this package as well is I did buy it on eBay, but I actually had it sent to a friend in the United States. And when I had him ship it out to me, I decided to use the UPS Expedited, I believe is what it's called, because I've heard that's actually worked out quite well for some people. And I have to say, this package got to me super quickly. It literally took 2 days from him shipping it in the United States to get to me in Canada. It was crazy, and I didn't have to pay any customs or anything like that either. So it was pretty nice. Now, it was like $20 more than if I just went with like the standard package or the standard shipping, whatever that UPS calls it. But in saying that, like, I'm pretty sure I would have had to pay customs on top of that as well. So I think I saved money, probably. And if not, it took 2 days to get to me. So it was kind of worth it. Anyways, let's go ahead and take out the first one. So, like I said, this is the new one in my collection. 3, 2, 1, and here it is. It is the Detroit Red Wings first generation CCM Heritage sweater. So this is the 1930s one that they have right at the bottom. So yeah, this one here means that I'm almost done with collecting all of the first generation CCM Heritage sweaters, which is so awesome. It's so nice. I'm really happy about it because, yeah, I've been wanting to complete this collection for, I think it's probably been a year and a half now, somewhere around there. So the fact that I got this guy here, really happy about it. I think this might have only been the second time that I've seen this sweater. So I was really happy to jump on it. I do have to say thank you to Matthew. He was actually the one that sent me this sweater as well as the other one that was in this package. He let me know that they were available. So I appreciate that, Matthew. I've actually wanted this style for the Detroit Red Wings for a little while here. They used it for the NHL 75th anniversary in 1991 and 1992. So I've kind of looked at some of those jerseys and I've thought about buying it because, yeah, I have wanted it. And then, of course, they did use it for the Reverse Retro 2.0 jersey, which I do actually have that one. But I never had it in white, so now I do actually have it in white, which is pretty cool. Not that I'm a huge fan of wordmark jerseys, or in this case, sweaters, but I just do like the stripes. I think the stripes are pretty fun. So, yeah, this one here, really excited to get it. Like I said, just one more left to go until I'm finished the CCM Heritage sweaters. And the only one that I need is the All-Star one, which I've talked about before, but I have bought that jersey once and then it got canceled on me. And then I had it just swiped out from under my nose. I was bidding on it and, you know, I got outbid at the last second. So I've been close to getting that sweater twice now and I haven't got it. There is one up on eBay right now, but it's not in the best condition. And on top of that as well, it's like $600 or $700 Canadian. So it's a little bit out of the price range that I really want to pay for that sweater. I would be okay with spending like $200, not $600 or $700. I don't remember exactly what it is at the moment. I am going to be waiting for it. I'm going to be keeping my eye out. And hopefully one day I will find that All-Star jersey again. And I'll be able to grab it this time around. But yeah, this one here, it does seem to be in pretty good condition. From what I saw, I will have to probably iron out the logo a little bit here, but that's not too bad. Other than that though, like there's a couple of loose threads here and there, but yeah, it looks to be in pretty good condition, which is something that I've kind of regretted with buying some of these first generation heritage sweaters. For a little while there, I just got so focused in on wanting the sweater and I didn't really care what condition it was in, so I just ended up buying it, and I kind of regret that, and that will be shown honestly with the next one here. So let's go ahead and grab it. So the next one that I got is a Bruins. This is also a first generation CCM Heritage sweater. So it is part of the same generation that I just got, but I do already have this one. Now, the one that I have, I'm not going to bring it out because I'm too lazy to go ahead and grab it, but I'll show off some pictures. It's in rough condition. It's in real rough condition. Now, I didn't pay a lot for that sweater. I actually paid very little for it because it was in such rough condition, but I wanted to buy it anyways because I was like, I need it. And also I hadn't seen the logo in that good of condition before. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy that one, even though it is in rough condition. And pretty much as soon as I unboxed it, I said it in my video that I regretted it, and I probably shouldn't have done that. This one here, it's in good condition though. This one, as far as I saw on the listing, and I'll double check quickly right here, doesn't have any holes, doesn't have any problems. The logo is actually in better condition than it was on the other sweater. Yeah, this one is in like near perfect condition. I do regret buying that other one, to be completely honest, and I am trying to sell it right now, so we'll see if I get any takers on it. I'm not really quite too sure. I'm just trying to get rid of it, honestly, at this point, because I really don't need it. And now that I have this one, yeah, it's much better condition. Definitely don't need to get rid of this one here. And like I talked about in that other video, I actually like the design of the sweater quite a bit. I think it looks really nice. I love the logo here. I love the fact that it is like a fuzzy bear, as you can see, and then the logo itself is felt. So yeah, I really like this sweater here. I think it looks great, and I'm happy that I actually have one in good condition instead of one that has a ton of holes in it, to be honest. And yeah, the other one that I sort of regretted getting was the other Hamilton Tiger sweater. This one here is the new one that I got. I had another one that had a hole right next to the logo, and after a while, I was like, I don't really want that hole there. I want one in good condition. So I ended up getting this one here, and I did end up selling that other Hamilton Tiger sweater. I took a little bit of a loss on it, to be honest, with you guys, and that was mostly because of the fact that I had my car just have a ton of issues. It's been perfectly fine for me, that car. I have not had to do anything to it for like 5 years. And then recently I've had to spend a ton of money on it. Just everything has broken down at once. So I just had to get rid of that sweater for a little bit lower of a cost than I really wanted to, but I just had to move it because I needed the money for it. So it was a little bit unfortunate. Anyways, though, I do still have one more sweater to open up here. So let's go ahead and show you guys what I got in this package. So here's this one, and it is another first generation heritage sweater, another one that I do already have. Now, the St. Louis Eagles sweater that I have in my collection currently is actually in fine condition. It's actually, from what I remember, in perfectly good condition. There's nothing wrong with it. So why did I get this one here? Well, that is because, if you guys can see from the neck tag, it does say it is a size medium. Now, the one that I have is a size extra large, and I've talked about it a lot when I've unboxed these first generation heritage sweaters, but in case you guys have not seen those videos, these first generation heritage sweaters mostly come in a size either large/extra large, or one size is what they're usually tagged as well. So yeah, basically they're always like an extra large. They made very few size mediums, and they didn't make any other sizes. They didn't make any smalls or larges. It was just the one size/large/extra large, or a size medium. And like I said, the mediums were very few. Like, it is hard to come by a size medium with these first generation heritage sweaters, but I actually have 3 of them. I have the Hamilton Tiger sweater that I'm wearing right now. That is a size medium. This one right here, and then I also have a California Golden Seals one. Now, the problem that I've developed over the past couple of weeks since getting this sweater right here is going, man, I kind of want all of these in the size medium and not in the size large/extra large, because I want to wear these things. And I've been just going over it like so often, because I'm like, well, it's so difficult to find them in a size medium, so like I probably should just, continue getting the large/extra larges, and also I'm only one away anyways, so it's not like I really have a choice at this point. And then on top of that as well, I'm going to throw up 2 pictures. I'm going to throw up the one on the left side of your screen. That was my large/extra large, and then on the right side of the screen, that will be in the size medium. Now, if you look at these 2 pictures, is there something that bothers you? Because there's something that I wouldn't say bothers me a ton, but looking at the 2 pictures, I do like the look a little bit better in the large/extra large, because I think it just aesthetically looks nicer. I don't really know why. Like, I think it just, looking at it as a sweater, it looks better, bigger, for some reason. And it's kind of stupid, because it's obviously like those sweaters don't fit me at all. Like, I can't wear them. I really can't. I can maybe wear them in a video, but even then I think I'll probably still look kind of stupid, even though, I mean, I look stupid anyways. But yeah, I'm wearing this sweater right here. I look stupid anyways. It doesn't really matter if it's an extra large or a medium. I'm gonna look stupid either way. But you guys get what I'm saying. It's gonna be completely oversized, and it's gonna look ridiculous. So I fought back and forth whether or not I do want to go with trying to get all of them in the size medium so I can wear all of them, but also like for a picture, it does look nicer in my opinion with the large slash extra large. So I'm back and forth. So I'm really not quite too sure. So right now I do have two St. Louis Eagles sweaters. I'm not as in a rush to sell my large slash extra large of this one here. I probably will at some point though, to be completely honest. But right now, I'm okay with sticking with two of them. Just because, like, why not, I guess. I'll use this one for wearing, and I'll use the extra large for showing off in pictures, I guess. But yeah, when I saw this one was on sale in a size medium, I was like, damn, I do have to buy that one. I was like, I really didn't want to, because I have actually seen this one right here in a size medium. I wasn't too sure if it was legit, though, because the way that the logo was made, it was a little bit different than some of the other logos that I've seen of this sweater, but I think it was just 90s jank, right? Like, it's the 90s. Sometimes they just have weird things with the jerseys and the sweaters. So I didn't buy the size medium in that one right there, and honestly, I've regretted it a little bit, and maybe that's why I decided to jump on this one right here, especially because I know that I think this is the only time that I'm ever going to see this one in a size medium. I really don't think I'm ever going to see it again. Like, realistically, I don't see many St. Louis Eagles sweaters out there very often. So I was lucky to get my other one, and I'm even luckier to get this one right here. So yeah, I don't know. We'll kind of see what I end up doing. If I regret buying them in a size large slash extra large, probably not, because like I said, it's so hard. A lot of these sweaters already are very difficult to find and difficult to get at a low price. So finding them in a size medium for a low price, it's going to be tough. I'm going to have to really keep my eye out for them. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just have a couple of them in a size medium. That's probably the route that I'll go, to be completely honest. Like, maybe it'll be a long-term goal to get all of them in a size medium. But yeah, my current goal still, like I said, is to get that all-star jersey. Once I get that one, I'm going to be really happy. I still don't know where I'm going to take the picture of all of these sweaters because, like I said, they are big and it's 18 of them. So I don't know where I'm going to find a space to actually be able to stand and take a picture of all of them together. It's going to be a little bit difficult, I think, especially because I am so short. So I'm going to have to probably go on a ladder, to be honest, to take a picture of all of them. I'll have to figure that out, but you know, like, I don't have all of them yet, so I still got a while to think about it. But yeah, this one here, definitely excited to get it. Definitely happy to have it in a size that I can actually wear. Because yeah, this one right here, I was really happy to get in a size medium as well. Like, this one, this is one of the ones where I'm just like, yeah, it's so cool to actually be able to wear this one. Now, actually, one more thing that's been bugging me as of late is they actually had a round of hats that they made with these sweaters. So there's hats out there to match these sweaters, and I found a couple of them. I haven't bought any yet, and I've really had to stop myself, like, really badly. The lucky thing is that a lot of the hats are really hard to find, and when I have found them, they're stupid expensive, like over $100 American, not even Canadian, over $100 American. There is one team that I have found that is not that expensive, and I've been so close to buying it. And the only reason that I haven't is because it is one of the sweaters that I have in extra large. So I can't wear the sweater with the hat because the sweater is too big for me. If I had found one of the Hamilton Tigers hats or like the St. Louis Eagles hats, then I probably would just 100% have bought it already. I actually have found a Hamilton Tigers hat, but it's like for $160 American. And I'm like, I'm not spending that much on a hat. Like, I don't even think that I'm going to spend $100 Canadian on a hat. So $160 American is way too much. I'm really having to stop myself though from buying those hats because I know that if I start buying the hats, I'm going to want all of them, and that's going to be so expensive. Like, that's going to be so expensive. I've already spent enough money on all of these sweaters, so I really shouldn't. But man, I really want to. It would be really fun. We'll see. Anyways, that's it for me. Ton more sweaters. Really happy about that. As of right now, those are the only jerseys or anything that I have coming. I'm not quite too sure if this will be the last unboxing of the year or not. Of course, I do have to do my, kind of recap of all of the jerseys and sweaters that I bought this year, which I don't think I bought too many from what I can recall, but maybe I have, and I'm just forgetting. It's been a while since I've unboxed something, though. It's been, I feel like, a few months since I've done an unboxing on the channel, so maybe that's why I feel like I haven't bought too much this year. It's maybe just the past couple of months that's skewing that, but anyways, I'm just talking now. I'm just yapping. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on all my social medias. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.